Seattle's contribution to popular music is undisputed. You know the names, from Hendrix to Hart, Pearl Jam, Macklemore, and many, many more in between. In this series, we're going to examine Seattle's music community, in depth with unique performances, with interviews, and much, much more. We're also going to find out what makes Seattle, Seattle, and what makes this city on the shores of the Puget Sound one of the best places on the planet for music. Welcome to Sounds by the Sound.
Let's rock and roll.
Welcome to another episode of Sounds by the Sound. We are at Filson's Outdoor Apparel Company, where if you want to go outside, and Washington State's a good place to do that, this is the place where you want to pick up your gear. Everything here looks great, it works great, it is amazing. Filson's has been a company now for over 100 years. They have 10 locations around the U.S., but this is ground zero. This building right here is where corporate headquarters are located. This is where the factory is, where they build and make all of this stuff. And this is the flagship store, which has been open now for a little under a year. See, they even have a beef jerky vending machine, which makes it completely legit. And it's the perfect place to start our great outdoors episode of Sounds by the Sound. In a little bit, we're gonna see maybe the most beautiful performance that we've done on Sounds by the Sound. Scarlet Parke is a performer that, on her own, is amazing. Her band is amazing. And what we've done is we've taken her and put her essentially in what looks like a painting out of the Crystal Mountain. I can't even believe this is real, how good this looks. Again, that's coming up in just a little bit. But first, a great hip hop artist named Dex Amora. We'll talk to him about his music. We'll see him perform on Alki Beach right now. It Sounds by the Sound.
Peace, Dex Amora. Just love me while I'm still alive. I know you love me when I'm gone, but will you love me now? We're bound by the physical, and we got common ground. My bare feet slapping the asphalt. I'm skipping to my loop. My energy, hue, change blue. We're learning from Baloo. The bare necessities, a soul, not one that gets to be used to construct one that you can strengthen if you actually give a These days they give a buck, so sure of prosperity, and then they end up losing to the illusion. There is no guarantees in this life. I might pass away in slumber tonight. Yeah, and never awaken. So for my sake, God bathe in the light. I'm afraid of his might. That's why I hit the rug and I stay on this mic. Colorful with the bounce beat mic and I can till it fades along with my psych and sight dwindling of synapses. And there is no factor, I fear I'm a cold capture. I'm an old captive with old answers and bold stances. Dying decomposed, came back as a rose and an aster. I could be gone in a second. I really could be gone in a second. Love me while I am still alive. I'm so glad we're still here. God's will be still here. Love me while I am still alive. We could be gone in a second. We really could be gone in a second. Love me while I am still alive. I'm so glad we still here. God's will, we still here. The age of instant gratification, we quick to forget all these occurrences we deem insignificant. Like, you wanna see certificates to make it legit? Somebody gotta speak on it, I guess this is it. I don't got no time to waste, I don't got no space to waste. It's time and space, and spacing is crucial, but in a continuum, I don't think it's the best for anyone. You need your peeps, you need your family, the young ones, and that's what it is. In actual sense, they don't wanna hear that the factual sense. Throughout your memory, get back to your business quotations. Feeling strongly about the wrong vocations. I like to think this has to do with self-relations. If you don't love yourself, how can you love anyone else? The modest words to recognize might are not absurd. I'm lost and searching. Wake up high to find the song of the birds. Love me while I'm still alive and while I'm hurt. We could be gone in a second. We really could be gone in a second. I'm so glad we still here. God's will, we still here. Love me while I am still alive. I could be gone in a second. I really could be gone in a second. I'm so glad you're still here. God's will, I'm still here. Love me while I am still alive. You could be gone in a second. You really could be gone in a second. You really could be gone. I know you glad you're still here. God's will, you still here. Love me while I am still alive. We could be gone in a second. We really could be gone in a second. Love me while I am still alive. I'm so glad we still here. God's will, we still here. Please don't follow me. Nah. Don't do that. Please don't follow me. I'ma still be here. One life, one love. As always.
My name is Dex Amora. I'm originally from South Minneapolis, Minnesota. I moved out here in 2012 during the last half of my senior year of high school. And I was just started to pursue music like right before I moved, and officially, professionally started it when I got out here. Me and Heckle met at
Hollow Earth,
Hollow
probably?
Earth, yeah, exactly, Hollow Earth Radio.
I was just volunteering there.
Real organic connection, you know what I'm saying? The Seattle scene, the Seattle vibe definitely pushed me and helped me be creative freely, you know? Just because there's so much stuff going on out here, a lot of talent. There isn't like a specific sound like regions generally have. And so it just allowed me to really do whatever I want. And so when I came out here and really started developing my like core sound, it didn't feel weird out here. It was actually accepted because nobody was really doing it out here at the time. And Seattle rocks with just like uniqueness in general. And so my vibe actually caught steam here. Had I stayed in Minneapolis, I don't think it would have been the exact same. Nor do I think my sound would have been exactly what it is now. But just the overall like energy that I get from Seattle really helped just fuel all my creativity. The first hip hop song I can remember is like Black Star, like Mos Def, Talib Kweli. Just that energy that they manifested, I think really shaped my ear. Same thing with Tribe Called Quest. I have a lot of like East Coast influence. Just the freeness, that people who have the most free styles motivate me the most, and I learn the most from them.
For me, it would be MF Doom, Nas, Tribe Called Quest, of course. Anybody that has mastery over their flow and can be anywhere in the beat at any time.
The MCs that I like out here in Seattle, there's a wide range of them, and I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody, but I like my guy, Francois, of course. That man is amazing, a great performer. Like, I just thoroughly enjoy watching him every time I get to see him, you know?
He's ill on the drums, too.
Yeah, that dude is crazy. That dude is crazy talented, man. Zook Saga, beware of the demon, Zook Saga. He's a great dude, that's my brother. He taught me a lot just with rhyming in general when I got out here and we linked up.
In Seattle, my top MCs, there's so many. I'd have to go with Do Normal, Zook Saga,
Porter Ray.
For sure.
I really feel like I solidified my sound because of Seattle. And you know, it's weird because my bass style was like a East Coast sound, you know what I'm saying? When I got out here and I already loved that style, I just think that it kind of just drew it out of me just being in the city, you know?
There's a lot of talented producers, DJs, MCs in Seattle, a lot of music to ingest. There's easily a hip hop show every single night in Seattle, sometimes 2 times a night. Whether it's just like beat sets at Vermilion, or if it's Turntable Sundays at the Upstairs in Belltown, or if it's something popping off at the Crocodile. There's always something to see, and there's always some really, really cool local acts. So just getting out there and meeting people, and then taking those sounds that we hear every single day from our peers. And then whenever I go to produce, it always comes out in little nuanced ways. Just constantly absorbing and trying to evolve and keep the style fresh and original.
Yo, I'm Dex Amora.
Thanks for checking us out on Sounds by the Sound.
Bless.
Welcome back to Sounds by the Sound. Right now we're gonna head to Crystal Mountain. We are gonna take a performer named Scarlet Parke and her band and place them in what looks like a painting. It sort of looks fake, that's how beautiful it is. This is something special. Get ready for it. It's Sounds by the Sound right now.
Hi, my name is Scarlet Parke and this is Black Velvet.
Black velvet kind of night. These things happen all the time. What's your name again? Now you my friend, I don't know It's been another lonely weekend. Oh, we're all just trying to get it in. Walk the earth. Let's get real bad. Let's forget everything we've ever had before tonight. You are mine, I'm your stranger. Tonight you are mine, I'm your danger. Take me home, home, home. Take me home, home, home. Take me home, home. Take me home,
I'm Scarlet Parke. I'm a singer-songwriter from Seattle. I moved to Seattle 3 years ago. I moved up here and just integrated myself in the jam scene. There's like a ton of live jams that happen pretty much every night of the week. And so I would go there and I'd meet all the musicians, and eventually you start to recognize people, and I started slowly like, hey, do you guys want to play together? Like, hey. So that's how I met my band. We've been together for about a year now, and it's just been awesome.
midnight, halfway through a bottle and it feels right. Ooh, I think I got it, then it's gone like I can't find a word to say.
I'm currently in the process of putting together my album. The whole album is themed around an evening. It's called Long Night, and each track will be based at a different time of the evening. So the first track, 6 o'clock, everything's fine. It's a song called Sweet Honey. Later on, at 9 p.m. is the next song. It gets a little bit later, things start to get a little hazy. 1 a.m., 3 a.m., and then a closing song. I really like albums that tell stories, and it will be like, oh, I've had a night like this. Everything was going so well at 6 o'clock. And then 3 a.m. rolls around and you're like, what happened? Where am I? Why? I hope that a lot of people can relate to it and kind of feel the experiences that I was going through as well. There's a couple places that I like to go for inspiration as far as seeing artists and meeting people. One of those places is Mojam Mondays, which happens at the Nectar Lounge in Fremont, which is an awesome venue. It's a jam that happens every Monday night, and they have all of the instruments up there, and musicians just go up there and make something up on the spot. And so as a singer, it's really cool because I love to just freestyle.
This time I'm gonna make it last. I'm gonna keep it running till my wheels fall off. Wheels fall off. Wheels fall off.
And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't low key. Go slow, take a walk with me.
I've worked with a lot of hip-hop artists, which has been really fun. When I first moved up here, I met a group called the Good Husbands. They're really great. They're a group of 3 guys now, and we've recorded a ton. I actually play live shows with them now, which is really fun. When I'm not playing music, I'm starting to host a lot of shows, and so I've been lucky enough to create a concert series called On the Dock. which has allowed me to work with all of the musicians that I meet. You get to go out and kind of just scope them out. You play like on the dock, so you play to everybody going by on the boats, and slowly my life is just becoming music, which is hard to believe. It's really exciting.
Welcome back to Sounds by the Sound. Right now, we're gonna head to Alki Beach for another song from a great hip hop artist that we love named Dex Amora. Here's Sounds by the Sound. It's a great outdoor episode.
Yo, Dex Amora. This is Scene. Women niggas hit the power set. Rotation, color power. Hey yo, we step up in the spot, slide, slipping, gripping the mic. Bangs popping, I'm holding it tight, scoping the sight while I'm closing my eyes. Oh, where is my glasses? I'm over like Cyclops. If I open my eyes with them shits on, y'all might turn to molasses. Hey, show me where the bike cops. I'm just playing, homie. Where my kings at? Where my queens at? Show me where the tree at. I'm trying to get a rubber boy because it's high. Like a little lion said, a lion's den, you might wind up dead. You better hide your head under the visor, kid. Before I up and molly wipe that ass to bed with the bitty bitty minus sign. Shit, I get this understood. Because my people's posse feeling good. Disrespect, I don't wish you would have. That's a fine one. I bet she wish for what? She like, girl, man, I wish I could. Just never mind. Yellow line, don't you cross me, boy. Think I'm hella lying. Take precautions, boy. We be sauce and soy. I pour that all over my yoza. Hey, knew I totally go copy my show. Cool side, red line, be the coolest guy, and that's with love. Negative foolish sides, I gotta show him right. You think I might have let him astray? Never that with these clever raps. I'm sitting backpacking up and backpacking. Who is that? You foolish man, I be the coolest cat. Again and again, I fool a hooligan with the panoramic and organic. Keep the 777 on me, homie. Get to know me only if I want you to. Oh, I'm really hungry, they don't want this food. Yada like me, any service, Mr. Clean. We touching down to cause a scene. So cover your face, Maybelline. If they ain't, I can make them leave. We touching down to cause a scene. We touching down to cause a scene. Oh, yada like me. Any service, Mr. Clean. We touching down to cause a scene. So cover your face, Maybelline. If they ain't, I can make them leave. We touching down to cause a scene. I be telling myself now, they don't really know me, we ain't really homies. Most of these people, they be totally phony. That's you, clear when I like Coney around, making Tony Montana on you boys, making sus noise, cut it. These guys be surprised when I say we can run it. I ain't even fronting, I'm just being blunt. Real honest, cold as steel from Katana. Katara with the ice daggers, way I be flying. Phonetic attack, stabbing you with the phonics. So when these whack critics tell me what they seem to perceive, to be honest, I ain't trying to hear it, no, their views are toxic. These sycophants stealing my oxygen. Apply amoxicillin to these villains, no concealing them, they just do opulent. I buck them down when I'm on top. It's this VFX last days like apocalypse. Plus my lady milk chocolate. Little mocha baby, she immaculate. Be like your lips and laundering. Ill ideas, yeah, pew. Rather that panay, yo. They be like, what's good with the guy? He be spitting really good all the time. Hey, yo, Dex, why you never hop up out of your lane? If they got schemes, but this shit sound the same. How was that? You tigers are gonna need a power nap. I put my niggas hit the power set. Rotation, call them power lap. Purple gold nation, powered up. Cause that mini app, what I'm repping. Anywhere that I'm stepping. These skills I've acquired, been flexing accidentally since early adolescence. Yeah, you take it texting like I really don't do shit. I'm going mellow shit like bro, I'm losing it one moment. And then the next, I swear that I am focused. My baby back at the Tootsie roll on me. And the individuals are below me. This trap style is baloney. I'm walking on this track like Saucony. Real shit, this rap game, Ken Griffey Jr., Kirby Puckett Hybrid. You feel me, butter man? Getting butter man. Get your mother dancing, sisters getting hands. I knew you'd understand. Yada I mean. Any service, Mr. Clean. We touching down to cause a scene. So cover your face, Maybelline. Stand rock and make them leave. We touching down to cause a scene. Whoa, we touching down to cause a scene. Hey. Oh, yada like me. Any service, Mr. Clean. We touching down to cause a scene. So cover your face, Maybelline. Stay and rock and make them leave. We touching down to cause a scene. We touching down to cause a scene. You feel me?
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Sounds by the Sound. A special thank you to Filson's Outdoor Apparel Company for letting us crash their amazing brand new flagship store. It is incredible here. If you want to visit, it's in Seattle's Sodo neighborhood. Also thanks to Dex Amora for performing on Alki Beach. One more time, we're gonna go to Scarlet Parke right now for a performance with two of the biggest stars we've had on this show, Mount Rainier, which is in the background, and Crystal Mountain, which we're standing on top of. That's right now on Sounds by the Sound.
I'm Scarlet Parke, and this is Little More.
Ignite my senses, awake me from the dead. My words are casualties to the pounding in my head. You want what I can't give. This love is suffering, but at least I'm feeling something. At least I'm feeling something. I wanna love a little, live a little, do a little more. Oh, cry a little, fight a little, die a little more. Oh, love a little, live a little, do a little more. Oh, cry, little, fight, little, die, little more. You slam the door and you're halfway down the road. I scream in daggers as I fight to put on clothes. You're hanging up and I'm calling you right back. All my neighbors seem to think I'm falling off the track. So at least I'm feeling something. At least I'm feeling